Hello everyone, how you doing? Stompar Gamer here. So usually I make videos for Star Citizen, but as you can probably get a guess, this is going to be about World of Tanks, just on the title, helping my dad out. My dad was always a big fan of tanks and used to build model tanks, and I'm trying to get him into playing World of Tanks since it's a free-to-play game, and it's got tanks. So anyway, Dad, welcome. As you can see here, we're looking at the launcher, so you click. Again, guys, you have a little patience. I have to walk them through all of this. If you're watching this, this is all old hat to you guys, but to you non-gamers, this might be helpful. So again, you're going to launch the game. You can do it by just double-clicking the World of Tanks NA icon on your desktop, or there should be another desktop icon that looks like this, Game Center. That's another icon you could open that'll bring you to this. If you play World of Warships, which I do as well, I know my dad doesn't. Maybe he will after watching this if he gets into wargaming. It'll have, tabs for the different games. It'll download updates for the different games. You can adjust settings in here for the language, how it downloads updates, if it downloads them in advance, what speed it's going to download them at, etc. So we're going to go ahead and log in. So again, to play the game, Poppy, you press play, and we'll wait for the game to launch. Now for me, I've already logged in and I have it to remind my credentials, so I should be able to point here real quick at where you will have to enter yours in, Daddy. So again, everyone, I'm 41 years old. I call my dad Daddy, Papi, etc. Um, I'm sure we all call our fathers different ways. All right, so here's the game. You see here where it says server and auto ping and account Stompar. This is where you need to log in, Daddy, using your login account and password, and then you're going to click remember, set server and ping to auto, and then click connect, and that'll get you into the game. I'm going to try to log out and see if it takes me into this game. I use this Aslane's mod pack, which you will not have. If you want to download that, I can make a separate video on how to download mods for the game. I don't recommend it, honestly, unless you're someone who likes to tinker with stuff, just because it takes a little extra time to load into the game. It does give you some nice little bonuses, etc. All right, so we're going to see if I can log out, and if it takes me back to, nope, disconnect from server maybe? Yes, disconnect. Okay, so we'll do switch account. So this is what you're probably looking at when you log in for your first time playing the game, maybe. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your email and your password in here. This is going to be on the interwebs. I don't actually know which email I use for this account. But I might be able to pause the stream when I put this in. So hang on. This is where I have to look up which email I use for wargaming. 10 minutes later. Okay. Now let's see if I can pause the stream. So hang on one moment. How do I do that? Can I pause? I don't know how to pause a stream. Sign in, chat, end stream, record, buffer, pause alert queue. I know what I can do. Alright, so anyway, that's where you log in. And I'm going to double click, bring this back up, and drag it over to another window. Unless it'll take me in. Be nice if it just logs me in. Waiting music. Alright, good. It remembers who I am. So anyway, you're going to put in your account information, which for you, Poppy, if you don't remember, ask Mommy. I'm sure she has it written down, and log in. I set server and ping to auto, so based on your connection, it'll put you to either South America or North America. You'll most likely be in North America most of the time, but every now and then, for some random reason, I can think if population is too low, it'll send you to South America, and you can practice typing in Spanish. It's very entertaining. Alright, so then once you get in the game, you're going to be starting out as Tier 1. But for you, and for most starting players, what you're going to do is hit Escape and enter Boot Camp. So I do not want to, well, I'll do it anyway. This will give us a little tutorial to show you how to do and play the game from the start. So in Boot Camp, it's going to bring you in here, and we're going to wait. This is where having mods are annoying. If I didn't have a mod, I'd probably be already into it. And if you're just joining the stream, this is a tutorial from my father on World of Tanks. So welcome to the channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You don't need to stay and watch, though, if you're not interested in World of Tanks. So again, Poppy, there's that little cinematic. Looks neat, looks pretty. But we're going to go ahead and skip. You can watch it if you want. So they're going to walk you through how to drive your tank. You're going to use the W, A, S, D keys to move forward and left. So you use your mouse to look left and right. And the tutorial, like I said, walks you through everything. So A turns you to the left, D to the right, S, W. And that's how you steer. That's how you aim.
Scroll the mouse wheel to leave sniper mode.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of cool. I've never used the mouse wheel. So you can zoom in and out. I just use shift, in and out.
Aim at an enemy vehicle and fire. Enemy armor is damaged. Critical hit. Got him.
And you'll notice I aim at weak points in the tank, so the sides, the tracks, you can get the tracks.
Critical hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
And these guys, for some reason, don't shoot back. That's okay. You can also auto-aim, right-click. If you right-click on your mouse, and your gunner will just aim for you. But you'll need to actually keep, your crosshairs on it so the turret is aimed. And that way you don't really need to aim much. But zooming in will definitely be more accurate, especially at range. Oh, they do shoot back. They're just really bad shots all.
Target acquired. Critical hit. Let's find another target. Enemy is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Enemy armor is destroyed.
And that's really it for basic combat. I think that's all the tutorial does. And that's a battle. And sometimes you'll be against players that are literally that bad, and it makes it very easy. I don't get an award because I've already done all this. So this will happen, and then they'll give you your first vehicle. You can pick US. You're going to want to pick Germany because that's the one you wanted to work for because you like the Panzers and Panthers. And that's it. You can look around your tank. Okay, that's nice. I don't want to actually battle. Oy, it's going to take me through this whole thing. So again, the tutorial will take you through all this, but we're going to skip. Let's see if we can skip this.
All enemy vehicles.
Leave boot camp. Yes, I'm going to desert, because I've already done the boot camp. And I'll show you how to do a regular match, and we'll do it in the T-44, which is a Russian Tier 8 tank. I'm working towards the Object 140, which is a Tier 10 tank. Takes forever in the garage. There we go. I've already finished my daily missions. Go away. Okay. So we'll pick the one I'm working on, which is all the way over here, Tier 8. And again, so a couple of things to know is you've got your crew over here, and you can assign crew skills to your crew and their personnel file. I usually recommend working on Brothers in Arms and then adding secondary skills. This time I'm working on Sixth Sense for the commander. So you have to read through training and what the skills are, what they do. You got specific common skills and commander specific. Same under a loader. You'll see all the different things that they can do. radio operator, loader, etc. For each tank. You can load different equipment on here, which cost the in-game currency of silver, some consumables, different kinds of ammunition, and as you research your vehicle, you unlock different modules. So as you play games and win experience for your tanks, you can then upgrade the guns, the turrets, the engines, the treads, the radios, etc. And then as you gain enough experience, you can then get to the next level of tank. You see here I'm working on the Tier 9, but working on the German tree. You can see you can start here in a light tank, Tier 1, and then you go over to Panzer, etc. And they all go up in experience cost as you go up. So you see here working on for the Tiger 1, it's 39,000 experience and 1.3 million silver. And then the E100 is 183,000 experience and 6 million silver. And so again, it's a very grindy game. It'll take you a long time to get through it. Alright, but let's go ahead and go and do into a match. So you're going to click this. Up here, you're going to make sure it says random battle. You got lots of different things here you can try if you want, but for now, let's just do random battle. And this will match make you against different players of your tier. Mr. Nutt, I've been flying since I was 14 years old. So I've flown just about everything. Right now I fly an Embraer 175 for an airline in the United States. That's a 76 passenger jet airliner. Max gross weight's a little over 80,000 pounds. And before that I flew charter in a King Air and a Citation. And then before that I was a flight instructor in Cessnas, Pipers, lots of general aviation aircraft. So I've flown helicopters as well. So I've flown a lot of different stuff, but for the most part civilian flying, and like I said, now I fly for an airline. New speed booster is really nice. I don't have the new speed booster, Mr. Gohef, whatever his name is. Alright, so as you see, Poppy, if you look on the bottom right, you've got a map and a layout, and it shows the different icons for your team and some circles. The blue circle is, I think, your detection range for other people. I'm not sure. I know the red is the furthest you can shoot. The detection circles, so I'm not really quite sure. I don't pay enough attention. I'm not very good, to be honest. So again, you see we've got some heavy tanks, have the 3 stripes. Tank destroyers have the triangle. The diamond is a light tank. Most of our team, for some reason, is going this way, so we'll go ahead and lemming train and follow them. I am in a medium tank, which is the 2 stripes. Now you see that light tank there that's going really fast, running all over the place? He's actually trying to spot us for their artillery to shoot at us, which is a square icon. This is a really big artillery map. It's really annoying. I won't be surprised if I don't die to artillery in the first 3 minutes. Oh, they only have 1. There's another T-44 over there. Medium tank. That's it. Just slam on your brakes. Alright, so this guy's kind of all by himself, so he's not going to live very long. I probably won't even get a shot into him. Nope. Another T-44 over there. Me personally, I would attack the city rather than chasing that guy. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to help out this other heavy tank. Although he may not need help. Alright. Some buildings are destructible. Alright, so we penetrated his armor and took out his turret, and then our friend took him out. This other team is... whoop! Alright, so now there is damage, so I can use a small repair kit pressing 4 and 5. Sean, I'd be happy to give you flying lessons. You just need to come out to here. And no, Mr. Nut, it is not totally possible to fly out into space, especially in an airliner. To be honest, there are pigs. They fly horribly. Alright, so I know there was a tank destroyer over here. There he is, the Jags Panther. Alright, he's fired and took a good chunk of our health. We need to try to get his side. I'm gonna use auto aim. Shoot, we didn't get to his side. Alright, we gotta back up. Dang it! Wasn't able to get to his side. So again, that's kind of the basics of combat. This is going to be a win at least, so I'll get some credit and experience, which is all good. And no, Mr. Nut, I do not have a Boeing 747. I can't lend you a 747. Alright guys, thanks for the quick stream. Hopefully this will be enough to get my dad started in the game and kind of have an idea of how it works. Hopefully he'll want to play, and I'll be running some Tier 1 matches. Maybe I'll stream those as well. Alright everyone, take care, and Sean, I'll be on Discord, and we can play some Roll of Tanks here in a little bit if you're up for it. Take care everyone.